Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong with today's Therapeutic Talks. We are here today to discuss something that I feel is not discussed enough in the mental health world, and that is, what does being mentally healthy look like? What does being mentally healthy, what does that look like? Today I want to go over 9 little topics that I feel is important that people will take in and govern by to make sure, or even just do a inventory, an assessment on yourself, and to see if you are actually mentally healthy. Okay, if you are mentally healthy, and what does that look like? What does it look like? Okay. Uh, Understand this, being mentally healthy, it encompasses several factors. It can vary from person to person. There are some common signs and characteristics associated with good mental health. Let's go over 9 of them. All right. Number 1 is emotional balance. A mentally healthy individual will experience a range of emotions, but they can manage them effectively. They have a general purpose of a positive outlook. Okay, a general purpose of positively having a good outlook. All right, they can cope with stress and are resilient in the face of challenges. All right, resilience is one of the key factors for being emotionally healthy and what that looks like. Okay, meaning that you're able to bounce back. All right, setbacks don't keep you back. You're able to bounce back. All right, self-esteem and self-acceptance. They have a positive self-image, accepting themselves for who they are and recognizing their strengths and weaknesses. They have a realistic and healthy level of self-confidence. All right, this is, to me, more of self-reflection. More of self-reflection. All right, healthy relationships. Healthy relationships. They are able to form and maintain healthy relationships, both intimate and social, based on mutual respect, trust, and effective communication. Effective communication. They have a support network and they feel connected to others. All right. We know that COVID set us back in our social advancement because we were, for the most part, we were quarantined, except for those who were essential workers and they had to go out and do things. However, we are now back into a social atmosphere, which I'm thankful for, and we're able to associate with our friends and family. Some skills have been lost, and we need to learn how to develop those back. Okay? Coping skills. Coping skills. They possess effective coping strategies to deal with stress, setbacks, and difficult situations. They can adopt and bounce back from adversity using healthy coping mechanisms such as seeking support, problem solving, and here's a good one, self-care. Self-care. Self-care is one of the essential elements of being mentally healthy. We have to develop a routine that we will be able to relax and relate so that we can move forward in life instead of being stuck in the same old place doing the same old thing, which becomes redundant, and it can actually damage a lot of your mental, watch me, it can damage a lot of your mental capabilities. All right, let's move forward. Number 5, a work-life balance. A work-life balance. Okay, they can imagine their responsibilities and commitments effectively. They can maintain a healthy balance between work, personal life, and leisure activities. They understand the importance of rest, relaxation, and self-care. All right. Number 6, good physical health. This is one that we can all improve on, including myself. Good physical health. Mental health, folks, is closely related to being mentally healthy. Physical health is closely related to being mentally healthy. Okay? The link between the two is taking care of one's physical health through regular exercise, nutritious eating habits, sleeping sufficiently, okay? Sufficient sleep, and avoiding substance abuse that contributes to mental well-being, okay? The marijuana, the weed, the alcohol, the drugs, none of that is contributing to your mental well-being. Don't make this excuse, oh, it's just a herb. It's a drug. Anything that alters your clear thinking mind is a drug. Understand that. Okay. Number 7, clear thinking and decision making. They have the ability to think rationally, and make sound decisions. They can focus, concentrate, and solve problems effectively. They have good judgment and can assess situations realistically. Number 8 is enjoyment and engagement. They are able to experience joy, pleasure, and a sense of fulfillment in their daily lives. They have hobbies, activities, and other social activities that they enjoy. Going to church. This is something that you can enjoy. Or partaking in something spiritual. You can enjoy this, okay? And they engage in activities that bring satisfaction. And then number 9, which I think is the most important, self-awareness and personal growth. They have a good idea of understanding their own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. They are open to self-reflection and personal growth, seeking opportunities and learning and to improve their mental health. So folks, in conclusion here, it's important to note that mental health is a wide spectrum. It's a wide spectrum. Mental health affects your physical health. It affects your spiritual health. It affects every aspect of your being. This is why it is so important to focus on your mental well-being. So what does being mentally healthy look like? It looks like a person who is concerned about themselves. It looks like a person who does not put themselves in situations that they don't need to be. It looks like someone who loves themselves. All right? Love yourself, folks. Love yourself. Put yourself first. If you have conditions, if you have other health ailments, put yourself first. Understand this. By putting yourself first, you're putting those that you love right there with you. And then you won't cause the mental anguish that so many people go through. Okay? So, if you're struggling with your own mental health and you have problems in life, seek out professional help. Seek out spiritual help. Whatever you need to seek out, seek it out. Find someone that is willing, capable, and someone who is relatable. Someone who is relatable to you. All right? Thank you for listening today, folks. I hope you do have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. We'll see you soon.